From an angry child to a convicted felon.
Even in the first grade, I say nobody would never laugh at me again.
Living in the midst of 11 siblings in a 2-room shotgun shack, Eddie struck out on a criminal journey at the tender age of 6 years old.
Sleeping in the room with 10 kids, 5 brothers in one bed, 5 girls in the other bed, with all the clothes piled up around the wall and everything. And when I realized how poor we was, I was angry. My mom, she got this pair of shoes and she said, son, she said, wear these shoes to school, and when mom gets some money, I will buy you some shoes. Just imagine, if you would, this little old shining black boy with all that grease on his face, with my son would call them Caprice or Gacho. It was high water then. I had these high water pants on. And when I walked in that classroom, I can remember even just like it was yesterday, those kids laughing at me, and they said, look at Eddie Spencer with little girl's shoes on. That sticks and stone might what? Break my bones, but words never hurt. That is a lie straight from the pit of hell. Many of us have forgot people who have hit us. We forgot people who have pushed us down, but we do not forget those who speak negative things to us. If a little small person wants to knock a big man like me down, they don't need their fist. They can just speak a word to knock me flat off of my feet.
Eddie was driven by a spirit of anger to live his life on the edge of death.
I got shot one time there, then 2 times on Nelson Street. And you know, believe it or not, every place that I got shot was all on my right-hand side. I got shot in the hand, in the arm, 2 times in the leg. I think the Lord was trying to tell me to get it right. Don't you think so?
An angry inmate transformed a motivation speaker.
But it didn't happen overnight. But it's happened when Eddie Spencer began to take ownership of his own action. When I began to look back, there was a lot of things that happened in my life, not because of my mom, not because of my dad, but because of bad choices that Eddie Spencer made.
After many years of being gripped by a spirit of anger, Eddie finally broke free when he forgave his dad.
And I asked my dad, I said, Dad, I want you to know that I'm sorry for all the pain that I had caused you. Would you please forgive me? And my friend, for the first time, I heard 2 of the things that I always wanted my dad to say. He said, son, he said, I want you to know that I love you. And whatever you do, don't you turn around.
First of all, don't ever laugh at Eddie Spencer. And whoever laughed at him caused all that trouble. And Eddie Spencer where's the man was in the coma, Eddie?
I don't know where is he?
Well, you got to find him. Because when he said what he said to you.
No, that was not the one that was another robber.
How many people did you shoot, Eddie? Huh?
I didn't count.
You didn't count them? And this is all because of some shoes? Or was it the lard or the pork chop fat or what? Eddie, you had a problem identifying with grease. I hope I haven't insulted you, Eddie. Because I know you, boy.
Now, if you would like to have the new Eddie Spencer, a pastor, youth leader, and motivational speaker to come to your school, church, or organization, call 601-373-7806. That's 601-373-7806.